In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on April 17, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Toronto Blue Jays versus Houston Astros. The Toronto Blue Jays have some exceptionally high expectations heading into the 2023 MLB season after their acquisitions over the past few years. And after a solid start, they've got a chance to make a statement early in the season as they take on the defending champion Houston Astros, who have yet to find momentum this season. Both teams have deep pitching rotations and talented, balanced lineups, and with both looking to go all the way in 2023, this early season clash should no doubt be a fantastic one, full of drama and perhaps a preview of what's to come later in the season. The Blue Jays are 6-1 in their last 7 Monday games and 9-3 in their last 12 overall. The Astros are 64-29 in their last 93 home games and 43-20 in their last 63 overall. The under is 3-1 in Blue Jays' last 5 overall. The over is 11-4 in Astros' last 15 overall. The under is 6-2 in the last 8 meetings. Unsurprisingly, 2 of the best teams in the American League East have played a very competitive head-to-head rivalry in recent years, and with both putting together incredible lineups and staffs in 2023, this should be absolutely no different. In the past 10 head-to-head matchups between them, the record is perfectly split down the middle at 5-5, but with all the momentum on the side of the Jays, as well as their biggest name on the mound, they'll kickstart this series with a big game. This should be a hell of a series between 2 title contenders and explosive offenses. The difference in this matchup is the Toronto Blue Jays are playing the better baseball at the moment, and Kevin Gausman has been sharper on the mound than Christian Javier, so the Toronto Blue Jays money line is our full game side pick. The Blue Jays are averaging 5.27 runs per game and 5.4 runs per game on the road. They averaged 4 runs per game in their last 3 games against the Astros. With Houston giving up 4.33 runs per game at home, the Blue Jays will be held under their average in this game. The Astros are averaging 5.07 runs per game and 4.89 runs per game at home. They averaged 4.67 runs per game in their last 3 games against the Blue Jays. With Toronto giving up 5.8 runs per game on the road, the Astros will score enough runs to push the score past the total. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Pittsburgh Pirates versus Colorado Rockies. A pair of National League teams open up an early week series on the diamond in the Mile High City. The Pittsburgh Pirates are on the road as they make the trip to open up a 3-game series with the Colorado Rockies Monday night. Pittsburgh closed a 4-game series on the road against the Cardinals Sunday afternoon. The Pirates assured themselves of no worse than a split as they earned a 6-3, 10-inning win in the 3rd game of the set Saturday. Colorado closed a 3-game road set against the Mariners Sunday afternoon, hoping to avoid a sweep as they were drubbed 9-2 Saturday night. Last season, the teams split 6 meetings, with the Rockies taking 2 of 3 in the most recent series between the teams July 15th and July 17, 2022 at Coors Field. Pittsburgh is 0-4 in their last 4 games against the National League West and 4-1 in their last 5 series opening games, while the over is 5-1 in their last 6 games against the National League West. Colorado is 9-23 in their last 32 games overall and 4-11 in their last 15 home games, while the under is 5-0 in their last 5 games against a team with a winning record. Hill struggled to win in April last year, and he has been less effective in the first month this season. He has been awful at Coors throughout his career. What may be more concerning than Hill's record against the Rockies is the Pirates' ineffectiveness on the road. They managed only 28 wins and 81 games away from PNC Park in 2022. They have started this season better, but the sample size is too small to disregard their poor performance last year. Freeland has pitched very well against the Pirates at home, winning 3 of 3 games played there with a 1 earned run average. Adding to the Pirates' woes is that they are scoring almost a full point less on the road than at home, and the Rockies have been hitting very well at Coors. Pittsburgh comes into this game with a winning record, but they will have Rich Hill on the mound. Hill has not been very good this year, year and has allowed 12 runs over 15 innings pitched so far this season. The Rockies will start Kyle Freeland, who has allowed 2 earned runs over 18.2 innings pitched this year. Colorado has hit the ball fairly well so far this season, but their pitching has let them down. I believe that Freeland will provide them with some stability. Kyle Freeland has pitched well this season, and while he's struggled at home in the past, he's rolling along pretty well up to this point, and I frankly don't trust Rich Hill at the best of times. But at Coors, I trust him even less. I believe that the Rockies get it done at home, so the Colorado Rockies money line is our full game side pick. Pittsburgh entered Sunday's action having seen the under post an 8-6-1 mark on the season. The Pirates are tied for 23rd in the league in runs per game as they put up an average of 4.13 per contest, though that number drops to 3.78 runs per contest on the road. Pittsburgh has seen an average total of 8.53 runs per game, though that tumbles to 6.78 runs per game as the visiting team. Colorado has seen the over post an 8-7 mark on the season entering Sunday's action. The Rockies are tied for 21st in runs per game as they average 4.2 per contest, though that number bumps up to 5.14 runs per game at home. Colorado has an average total of 10.13 runs per game this season, and that climbs to 11.28 runs per contest at Coors Field. With Freeland pitching well, it could be tough to reach the total in this contest. It's tough to see the teams piling up runs, even with Hill's struggles. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Atlanta Braves versus San Diego Padres. The Atlanta Braves head west for the first time this season as they travel to San Diego to take on the Padres. The Braves are off to a hot start and lead the National League East division as they go for their 6th straight National League East crown. The Padres have not quite been able to get their footing yet this season despite one of baseball's best lineups. The Braves are 4-1 in their last 5 Monday games and 37-16 in their last 53 during Game 1 of a series. The Padres are 1-4 in their last 5 home games and 1-5 in their last 6 during Game 1 of a series. The over is 6-1 in Braves' last 7 overall. The under is 5-2 in Padres' last 7 overall. The Braves are 8-2 in the last 10 meetings in San Diego and 1-4 in the last 5 meetings. Being able to get hits when the ball is put in play is critical, and there is a massive difference here as Atlanta is second with a .338 via BIP so far, while San Diego is the second worst with a .267 via BIP right now. Looking at the relief pitching so far, there is a difference as the Braves are 6th with a 2.95 reliever earned run average, while the Padres are 15th with a 3.75 bullpen earned run average right now. The Braves have won 8 of the previous 10 games played in San Diego against the Padres. Atlanta is streaking into Southern California, and they've got a good chance of winning this series. San Diego just can't seem to finish games, even with one of the more talented lineups in baseball, and if they snooze against the Braves, they will make them pay. Ryan Weathers has just 3 starts under his belt the last 2 years combined, so I question if he's ready for a matchup like this. We know what Max Fried is capable of, and he's trustworthy whenever on the mound. The Braves' offense has been on a tear all year, and they don't lose when the bats show up. Ryan Weathers presents vulnerable pitching, so with an advantage in momentum and on the mound, I like trusting Atlanta in Game 1. So the Atlanta Braves money line is our full game side pick. The Braves bats are clicking at the moment, and they should have a field day against the left-handed Weathers. Atlanta has gone over the total in 7 straight games heading into Monday's matchup. They are 5th in the majors in runs per game and 5th in home runs per game. The Padres have gone over the total in 2 of their last 3 games. Head-to-head, the 2 teams went over the total in 3 of the 4 games played in Atlanta last weekend. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.